Hey everyone, I'm Solomon with ClickX. Today's marketing hack of the day, I'm talking about building a custom search engine from Google. You hook that up into your website and you're going to get valuable insights as to what your users or your visitors are looking for once they land on your website. All right, let's get started.
Marketing hack of the day is brought to you by ClickX.
So to set up your custom search engine is really easy. You go to Google custom search engine, you just Google that term. The first thing you see is Google's own search results, and you'll go there and you'll sign up with your Google account. I believe it's free if you don't mind having some ads on there, but if you wanted to remove the ads and the Google branding, you pay $100. Literally, you can get this set up relatively simple without much time from your developer. Now, why would you want to add a custom search engine? You're like, man, this seems like a lot of work. Why would I need to search? I'm a small business. I'm a medium-sized business. We're only a $100 million company. We don't need it, man. We don't need it. Well, I'm telling you right now, you're losing people from your funnel because they came to your website, they landed on it, they were looking for something, and they couldn't find what it is that they're looking for. When they can't find what they're looking for, they bounce off, they go somewhere else where they can find the answers to their question. So if you can solve that problem for your users, you will get more conversions. If you can understand that what is it that people cannot find on your website, maybe you can have your design team, your development team restructure your content so the things that they're looking for is easier to find, right? If you can do that, you probably already made 10% more conversions on your website. If you could just do that over and over, make people search less, maybe that's your goal. But I've gotten so much insights after putting this. I mean, the things that we're looking for were simple stuff that we should be able to put it somewhere closer to the navigation or on the sidebar or something where they can find it, that they didn't really have to go and click the search bar and hit it and search results and click on it. While Google provides you so much insights about what they're looking for, you should work on having your people not have to search so much to find what they're looking for. For $100 a year, if you can increase your conversion, if you can find what it is that people are looking for so you can fine-tune your website to get more conversions, I see that as like a no-brainer, all right? Because I would pay that all day. If I can use $100 to generate $10,000 in sales, maybe in $50,000 in sales, just because I'm going to make it easier for my users and have my design team A/B test and fine-tune the layouts and do all these things and make more money, I would think that any CEO, any entrepreneur, any marketer is willing to do that. The fact of the matter is I don't actually see search bar on a lot of the websites. Let's say you're a product company. Let's say you have 70,000 products on your e-commerce website, right? You have a massive website. You know what they're looking for, no one's going to find, right? Imagine Amazon without a search bar. It would be insanity. I couldn't even find half the stuff I'm looking for. So you want to make sure that you implement something like this for especially a bigger website. If you're a small website, try to solve what it is that they're looking for that they can't find. And for the big websites, help them find what they're looking for faster, right? Because the other thing about this is that Google gives you all the different keywords that they punch in to your search engine so you can kind of mine that information. You can download it and look for patterns. What are the struggles that people are having and how can you solve that with better design, better usability, better user experience, and make that something that you would do on a regular basis, right? So what I'm trying to get to you is that you have to understand what your audience really want, right? If you don't know what they want, you cannot give them what they want. And to know that this is what the common search term that we get on our website over and over, maybe you can write blogs about that. Maybe you can make it easier. Maybe you can make it part of your navigation. Maybe you can make it part of your footer. Maybe you can make it part of your sidebar. Whatever it is, you need to make sure that those top search things are easier to find and that user is not going to leave your website to go to your competitor simply because they can't find what they're looking for. This is especially useful if you have two sites. For instance, let's say your main site, which is www.domain.com, that is one CMS system. Maybe it's a custom built CMS system. And then you have blog, maybe it's running on WordPress, which is blog.domainname.com, right? So you have two sites. Which search engine is going to search both things at the same time, right? Your main site does not know all the content that you have on your blog because it's actually two different databases, right? So at the end of the day, if you can implement this custom search engine for your website, Google can crawl both domains like nothing, right? It's a piece of cake for Google, and it will give the users exactly what they want in a similar search results page just like that of Google, right? They see exactly what they want, they click on it and they go onto it. They trust Google, it looks similar to them. It's really easy for the user, and you're making it a hell of a lot easy for you to know what they're looking for. Using Google Analytics and Search Console, using all these tools, you're gonna know what people are using to get to your website. But when you use a custom search engine, you're able to use that insight to find out what they're looking for once they're on your website, right? You want to know what they search to find you, but you also want to know what happened once they land on your website. What are they looking for now? Because they're sort of answering questions in their head. They're in that buyer's journey. They're going from trying to accomplish something. Maybe they're in the top of funnel stage, early learning, discovery. And they're looking for providers, and maybe they're looking for price. Maybe they landed on your website and they can't find price easily, and they're going to search for price. Maybe they search for rates or whatever it is that they're looking for. You need to understand where is that buyer and what kind of search queries are coming in, and how you can actually make that better by improving your entire user experience. Now, if you really want to take it to the next level, which I think you should, you want to hook up your custom search engine with your Google Analytics. If you can actually hook that up, you're going to get a plethora of information that you could use to grow your business. Trust me. Reason is you get to know so much more insights about how your custom search engine is doing, what are the queries, maybe add that to a keyword tracker like ClickX so that you can actually know that what am I looking for, what are the keywords we rank for, what do we need to do more because people are not finding this thing readily on our website. Maybe we need to optimize that page easier so that they don't even have to search on our website. They're going to land the right page from Google itself, right? So you need to think about that whole process of the person searching, finding your page and not even having to search for it because they already got what they wanted. It was quick and easy. And that's when it really is powerful. You're gonna actually be able to retain more visitors and get more conversions. I hope you got some insights as to how you can use custom search engine to improve your conversion, generate more traffic for your business. Thank you again for watching another edition of Marketing Hack of the Day.
Subscribe to our channel.
ClickX, helping businesses increase traffic, generate leads, and close deals.